Today on 21st Century Business, explore state-of-the-art technology, innovative business strategies, insights from cutting-edge corporations around the globe, a visionary look into the answers of tomorrow, today. Business leaders, business solutions, 21st Century Business.
Oil and gas exploration projects are very large and capital intensive. However, quite often the decision to pursue these ventures is based on extremely limited data. This can lead to heavy costs for the company down the road. According to Corine Prieto, president of Integrated Geophysics Corporation, these financial risks can easily be reduced. Corine joins us today to discuss IGC's solutions and the untapped advantage of multiple data sources. Welcome, Corine.
It's a pleasure to be here, Jackie.
Tell us more about the challenges oil and gas companies face when it comes to meeting exploration goals and managing financial risk.
The industry is drilling in very remote areas of the world today. The infrastructure, to build the infrastructure is getting more and more difficult due to accessibility and, of course, more costly. Also, we're drilling in deeper waters. So in general, we're drilling deeper and therefore more complex geology. What comes into play, or what's important, is that we have to get that drill bit at an optimum location. We have to be very efficient in getting it to that location. And here's where multiple data sources comes into play. The geoscientist wants to build an Earth model that is as close to the in situ situation as possible. So these multiple data sources bring you different geophysical parameters that, when blended together, describe the lithology, the structure, the pressure of that immediate environment, which is always better when you have an integrated solution instead of based on one science. Therefore, all this blending of data or interpretation of data leads you to that optimum location.
So give us a little more information about IGC and what you're doing to assist your clients in minimizing these risks.
Well, IGC is part of the upstream. That means that we are part of the exploration effort, okay? We come in on a frontier basis, or we come in on what I call prospect support. On the frontier basis, a client can come to us wanting to initially assess whether they want to even get into an area. And the potential fields comes in and does a structural framework of an area, which helps them target areas where to position their seismic data or their seismic 2D, 3D surveys, which are expensive, especially in remote areas, extremely expensive.
So, Corine, what can a client expect to see and receive at the conclusion of your data collection and analysis?
The client is coming to IGC to do geophysics. They're investing in it. And so they want an interpretation that is concise and straightforward and something they can trust.
Well, in this 21st Century Business Field Report, we go straight to the source at IGC, speaking with their employees and clients alike.
Oil and gas exploration can be a risky and expensive endeavor. But with its strategies utilizing multiple data sets, IGC has oil and gas companies maximizing confidence and minimizing financial risk.
IGC provides state-of-the-art geologic interpretations that allow our clients to explore more efficiently.
It's important that we have the latest and greatest data sets and interpretations to help come up with a correct product in the end.
IGC works closely with its customers, allowing it to deliver clear, candid, and meaningful data interpretations.
With IGC, it's more of an interactive process, going back and forth, looking at the data, seeing exactly how they modeled it, and what changes and results you end up with.
Well, we want to build a relationship with our clients that builds confidence. We want them to be confident that we understand their goals, we understand the problems they're trying to solve.
The boost in confidence that IGC gives its clients through their services helps them get the job done right the first time around.
IGC has a very strong reputation for professional integrity.
What we do is try to save money for the client, and we try to save them time.
IGC's strategies offer more than just a list of possibilities. They provide the data necessary to make decisions in oil and gas exploration, allowing its customers more confidence and less financial risk.
Corine, what exactly does Integrated Geophysics Corporation do?
We are an out-of-house task force of geoscientists that specialize in potential fields. I often describe us as an interpretation house.
Because you're interpreting all this data from multiple sources.
Right. The data is brought to us by the client, okay? And so we will take the gravity, the magnetics, the seismic, the well control, anything and everything that they can bring to the table to analyze whatever the problem is that they're after.
What technological tools does IGC utilize to minimize the time and cost a client spends on a project?
We use an array of software and equipment, and we take actually major effort in keeping current with software and equipment, keeping it upgraded. It's sort of expected of us to do that, to keep that leading edge.
Thank you, Corine, for sharing with us the powerful solutions that you and your staff provide at IGC.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And for 21st Century Business, I'm Jackie Bales. Thanks for watching.